All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're starting to get some intel that's coming in on old Shell Man himself, right? The Super Soaker soldier. They just can't. He takes a licking and keeps on ticking. So, all right, so he's in the hospital, right? He's got 3 lacerations to the liver. He's got multiple broken bones. You name it, right? And then on top of it, he turns yellow like that, right up, right in front of your face. Boom, yellow. So we're gonna go ahead. Yeah, he's like Timex, Debbie, Miss Fox. He takes a look and he keeps on taking. So we're gonna take a look real quick how he changes. Well, he's on his deathbed. He's giving an interview from his deathbed. He's turned yellow. He don't know what's wrong with him. He's turning yellow. He's turning green. He's turning yellow. But let's take a look real quick. I mean, this is he's a chameleon. He changes right in front of your eyes, and this is unbelievable. It's just unbelievable. It's too much for people to even phantom. They can't phantom it. The world's not ready for this kind of shellinator. But let's take a look real quick at the great channel of chasing justice, and let's see what's going on there. All right, so here he is. Here he is right here. Let's see. Can we see that? Let's post this in chat real quick. Copy that. Let's run over here and post this in chat and everything. There, let's post that. That's Miss Chasing Justice channel. Go check her channel out. Nice little lady. Do I even have a title? What happened to my title? This is unbelievable. Oh, there it is. There it is. Let's paste her channel in the description. All right, let's get back to this here. Right, look at him. He's in the beginning of the video. He's talking about how yellow he looks. His whole body's gone yellow. And that could be caused, I know for a fact because I experienced this. If he was truly in an accident and damaged his liver at all or kidneys, he might have had gallstones that he didn't know he had. And this wreck jarred him loose. And them gallstones will get clogged in your bioducts. And once that happens, you go jaundice. You'll turn yellow, and pretty soon, if this is true, what he's saying, and he is yellow, he'll start itching, and he'll itch so bad he'll rip the skin right off his body, flesh. You get so itchy when you go septic that you literally scratch the skin off of your own body and flesh, and there's nothing you can do about it. It's not going to stop itching. You'll itch like crazy. So, but look at him. This is the power of Ernie Show. He's yellow here. He's talking about it. He don't know why, but he turned yellow. Right? He's all yellow and everything. Right? But watch this.
It's wild.
Yeah.
Watch what your own.
What is it going to?
I don't know. That might just be the first place that you feel it.
Okay, I feel everywhere now. Oh, Lord. And the legs and the ribs and the arms. Oh, you double me up. Oh, Lord.
Watch how fast.
Yeah, turn lights off.
Watch. They just gave him the shot, the miracle cure.
You put all of them on for me.
Sure. Let me get this cord out.
Oh,
There we go.
thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah. Look at that. Turn back natural color in it. Oh, God. Jesus.
That
Oh,
fast, the
hell
medicine
yeah.
worked.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, my God.
He
No.
he's such a bull crapper. Now everyone's like, "Oh my God, it's a miracle." It ain't a miracle. The idiot had fluorescent lights on. They probably opened up the curtains to the hospital room and let the real sunlight in. Fluorescent lights will make you look yellow. What an idiot. What an idiot. He ain't turning yellow. Look at him smiling. He's just, oh, did you hear him say, "Oh, look at him. I got my color back." Yeah, you idiot. Oh my God, what a moron. And all these people buy into it. They buy into it. It's unreal.
Ooh.
Did they just give you Dilaudid?
I gave it one of those.
That's
Ooh,
what
you
they
know,
gave me after I had Mini-Me, my last kid, because they did me a C-section. You know, at a university hospital, it's a teaching hospital. So I had med students working on me. The anesthesiologist,
What an idiot. All right, there you go, folks. Now, like I said, we got reports that Ernie Shell did not run into anybody. The police lied. It makes sense with the clearance that Ernie Shells and the high ranking that he has. It makes sense that the police report and everything was a lie. Uh, he's not. He's not yellow. He's not yellow. He pulled one over on you guys again. He is an idiot. We'll give him that much. We hope him. We hope he has a speedy recovery, whatever his problem is. Who knows? Who knows? You're good as your guess. Like I said, he's Colonel Flag from MASH. I wouldn't doubt it if he was driving down the road and had a flashback and jumped out of the van himself and just let the van keep going. I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt if he bailed out of the whole thing and just let the van go. He had a meth shadow and he literally jumped out of the vehicle thinking they were after him or something, probably, and it slammed into a tree. Well, who knows? We don't know. We'll make up stories as we go. Looks like my chicken lamp. Daddy says. Looks like a chicken lamp. I don't know. He might be held up at your place, Deb, in your chicken lamp. In that crazy rooster you got. He's in some chick's bed. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt if he paid these people to come in and this whole thing is a production thing. There ain't nothing wrong with him. He's got a hangnail. If he did go septic, then yeah, that would explain why he turned yellow. But as you can see, he's not yellow anymore. It's just the magic of Ernie Show. No one knows the ancient Chinese secret. He must have trained with Seagal. I'm thinking he probably did train with Seagal. Makes sense. But we hope you speedy recovery there. Keep running yourself into the walls, jumping out of perfectly normal vehicles, Mr. And keep doing what you do. If we do redo MASH, which I'm thinking about it, whole new cast and everything, we might bring you in as Colonel Flagg's son. Because I ain't never seen anybody do so stupid things just to get a story or stay on top. They have that color lamp that Debbie says. Yeah, well, you know, if you're under certain fluorescent lights, it'll make you look yellow. It makes you fluorescent lights make you look horrible. And usually hospitals have the fluorescent light stuff, or a colored lamp or something above his bed or whatever. Who knows? Who really knows? We don't know. But they might be rebuilding them because he was talking about getting rebuilt with bionic parts in this video. So make sure you check out old Miss Chasing Justice, where uh, she's getting the lowdown on it all. And yeah, there you go. What happened? I don't know. There's only a couple things that could have happened. One is he was partying with himself and his peanut pump, and a woman in a flatbed Ford slowed down to take a look at him. He got excited and the penis pump exploded and he lost control of the vehicle. Or in his delusional mind, he jumped out of a perfectly normal vehicle and just let it roll and crash. What story are we going to use? I don't know. I'll come up with something even better than that. But it sounds like that's what he would do. But of course, he was hauling 3,000 pounds with rubber ducky and 18 wheelers and everything. Shh, come in, Mr. Shell. This is a rubber ducky. Shh. We got a going on cowboy, gonna get a load today. Well, who knows with his mysterious, magical mind of other people's movies and lives? Who knows? I don't know. No, girl, their right minds are chasing him. Oh, the women love him. He's got more women than I can shake a stick with. He's seen all kinds of meat flaps and vaginas. He's probably got uh, that PSD meat flaps vagina. That's caused from seeing too much vagina. And that's probably what it is. I mean, these women are saying he's got an infatuation with their vagina. I ain't never seen any of these women's vaginas, and I don't know if I want to, if it has that much of an effect on a man where he's going crazy. I don't know if I ever want to see that vagina. But then again, I live in Johnny Kramer land here, where we're creating dinosaurs. Okay, I got flying vaginas. They fly around. Sometimes I get smacked right in the face with a flying vagina. So I got all kinds of stuff around here. Uh, good lucks on your travels, Mr. Ernie Shaw. I know you're going to break out of that hospital. Everyone is saying, he's going straight to jail. I'm like, he ain't never going to see a jail. Are you kidding me? Once they say he's, capable of walking or whatever, he's out of there. They ain't ever going to catch him. We'll see him on his next escapade with who God knows what. Who knows what's on his list? We don't know. We'll keep an eye out there and everything, and who knows what the kid's gonna do. We don't know what the kid's gonna do. No girl in their right minds are chasing him. That's a lie. You all want him, Debbie. You all want him, and that's understanding. He's come. You ladies have made him a heartthrob. I don't wish him bad, and I hope he makes it out of troubles ahead, but he does some dumb things. Oh, well. We all have, but just not to that extreme where you jump out of a perfectly normal vehicle and let it slam into a tree. It just, I don't know. Well, the good Lord is blessing us with some sun today. We did have some storms, but all glory goes to God. Amen. Uh, and the whole thing is just crumbling around. He's laughing at all these people, literally laughing his butt off because he's got witches working for him, warlocks, uh, government, and everything. Right? You'll know. You folks won't catch him. He ain't never gonna go to jail. More like a psych ward, but never prison. Debbie said, "F that." She said, "F that." And since this happened, everyone's been fighting, and that was his plan. Cause as much diversion and madness amongst each other. Who knows? He's probably right in Kentucky. He probably never left. Usually, when you're on probation, you're not allowed to leave anywhere. People are that dumb and gullible. He's all the way out in Arkansas. Well, that makes sense, though. Maybe that's true. Maybe he went on the lam because he broke his probation. And he's got a friend or a couple friends out in Arkansas. Maybe he went out there and all this happened. Who knows? We'll never get the truth. It's like the Kennedy thing. We might find out in 100 years. Okay. We might find out in 100 years. Till then, keep watching the Ernie Shell MK Ultra experiment. Keep watching. Now, I want to thank all of you for tuning in, but magically, like a little leprechaun, he changes colors from yellow to pale light to who knows what. It's just unreal. It's unreal. He has, and he's laughing about it, or don't, what? I don't know. Don't watch him. I don't know. That's up to you guys. That's up to you guys. I only really watch when people say something happened. Then I go check it out and see what's going on. But other than that, that's about it, folks. Really, I'm not all wrapped up into the drama madness, soap opera, or whatever, or the wart vaginas or penises. I'm just not into it. Sorry. And that's probably what happened. He needed a wart removed or something. And he figured that you ain't going to get no coverage from just getting a wart removed from his sack and created this madness. I was doing 100 miles an hour. The brakes went out. I tried to use the jack brake, but she went out. Just carrying 3,000 load, 3,000 pounds worth of steel down that hill. I mean, yeah, I can see where this is going. He will be fine. He needed an operation yesterday. Remember the video, the live he went? He needed an operation yesterday. But this morning, he just said on this live that was put out today, no operation. He's fine. His liver, the lacerations in his liver, they'll heal herself because he's a karate man. And karate men do not bruise that bad on the outside. He bruises on the inside. And that's how they are. That's how karate dudes are. All right, I've spent enough time on this topic, although I find it hilarious. Debbie says, I am the only one that does yard work. Geez. Debbie says she don't have shenanigans. She ain't got time for shenanigans. And she's got yard work to do. That's what I was doing. And then I walked in and seen uh, the video. Ernie shell turned yellow, but then instantly he seen the light or someone turned the light on. And if you notice, I do think he said in there, no, don't turn the light on. Because he knew if someone turned the light on, then it would have messed up his yellow look. And his cover would have been blown. And they turned the light on anyway. No, I was yellow like that, Debbie. Many years ago. Yeah, I needed an operation. Yeah, that'll happen. You go jaundice. You start turning yellow. Yeah, that's true. That's definitely true. The woman that believes that, yeah. No, I don't know. I would just, who knows? We'll keep watching the saga of the crazy man himself, the Shellinator. These women and people just cannot come to the fact that boy, he's just shenanigans. He's yanking all their chains, and there it was, right there, right. When he first went live with that lady today, he was like, I don't know what happened to me. All the doctors are here right now. There's 3 or 4 of them in the room right now. They're concerned about the color I'm looking. I'm turning yellow everywhere. It's just unreal. I don't know what's wrong with me. We got 3 doctors here. They don't know what's wrong with me. They're gonna fix me. They're gonna get to the bottom of it. The nurse comes in. You want me to turn the light on, open the window? No, 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 don't do that. Uh, but I'm all yellow and everybody's worried about it. We're not sure and everything. Turn the light. Oh, he's white again. It was mad. It was the what did he say? The serum that they injected in him right there that changed his color back to normal that fast within a blink of an eye. Yeah, they're gonna say you ran from the cops. You've been on the run for a while. Met up with Ernie show, and both of you took rubber ducky and the 3,000 pounds of whatever it was on, and ran into a brick wall. Oh yeah, Debbie. You know what you're talking about. I can tell you that. Debbie said this. Ugh, this is a bad soap opera. Well, you're right about that, little lady. You're right about that. But all glory to God. We got some rain today. We needed more, but we'll take what we can get. And now he's giving us some beautiful skies with low temps. We're talking this whole week is supposed to be in the 70s for high and lows in the 40s. That's going to be good. It ain't going to last, but it'll be good. And I think after next week it goes back up in the 80s. All right, Miss Debbie Fox, thanks for stopping in, and we just had to go live because I wanted to show the world the magic man, the Shellinator. Uh, how things change that fast. I mean, I hope Ernie is okay. I don't want to hate the dude. No, we wish him help. You know, we wish him help in fast healing. Uh, and I'll tell you what. Once he gets to where he can walk, he's gone. They ain't gonna catch him. There's no way they're gonna catch him. He's out of there as soon as they give him the slightest hint that he's gonna be okay and he can walk. And he's out of there. He'll be out of there. They ain't never gonna catch him. Yes, get better, Ernie. God bless all. We wish no harm on anybody on this channel, but if you're gonna do it, and if it's idiot stuff, then we're gonna laugh. That's just what we do. I'm used to people laughing at me. It's good to laugh at somebody else for once. Yeah, he's gonna be like the Running Man. You know, we don't know yet. There's a lot of people talking. This might have ruined his opportunity to run in the Kentucky Derby, which is coming up, in the Greyhound Express dog race. And this might have jeopardized that. And we had a lot of money going on Ernie to run in them 2 races. I hope it didn't jeopardize that. We're not sure. We're not sure. Hopefully he still participates in the Kentucky Derby and the Greyhound Express dog race. He's a shoo-in. A lot of people got a lot of money on him. So hopefully he didn't jeopardize that. If not, there's next year. There's next year. Now, you folks have a great day. God bless y'all. And all glory to God. I'll be back later.